Zone 1.
Zone 2.
Zone 3.
Zontiga.
So zontiga.
Yeah, welcome back to another episode of In Sessions.
In session with.
With,
what are we having today, Mr. Lau?
Before we say what we're having today, where are we today actually?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
We are not in the country.
We are not in Malaysia, by the way. So we are in Jakarta, Block M Bloc specifically. So we're having a special guest from Jakarta.
Tiffany Wong.
Yeah. So we're going to interview her a bit on
We just have a
her
conversation
career,
with her. Yeah.
conversation, and yeah. So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Right?
I first know Tiffany. It was from KL Art Book Fair last year. Something that Zontiga participate every year. So this year we will be there again. So we'll see you guys. But that was the first time when I met her. And I was when I
book, right?
no I was trying to buy her book, but I was too late. Sold out, and the only copy was a browsing copy with a bit of damage.
I see.
But I mean, later we'll show the book. The book is the design of the book is super nice. So if it's if it's like a bit damaged, then I was like, maybe I should buy the good copy. And I was waiting for the opportunity. The next time if I meet her again, I will make sure I ask her to sell me a copy. And I'm not even sure whether there's a copy or not. Right?
We can ask her to bring more of the books.
Yes. So yeah, thanks for coming and agreeing to.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, maybe for the knowledge of our audience, our viewer, you have always been in Jakarta. That you grew up all your life here. Maybe just tell us a bit about your background and what you do. Many of us may not know whether book. Are you a photographer? Are you a visual artist? Are you So just a bit about. Just getting you to talk a bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm focusing on graphic design actually, not photography, but I love to take photos. And I'm currently working as an art director in like a tech company in Jakarta. Also working freelance as a graphic designer, and also trying to continue my Sorry, which is like the one that I participated in KL Art Book Fair last year, and it's like a print. Experimental printing platform. Yeah, so I'm trying to continue that as well.
Is that a business or is that a platform?
Well, it's actually like a platform for me to express myself because I love printing. I love like the print medium, and I don't usually get to do that very often within my area of work. So yeah, it's where I express myself and my creativity.
That's nice. But for my curiosity, like how do you have like a full-time job and also make the art stuff and also commit to that part?
I'm still trying to learn to balance both. Currently, it's a bit busy for me. So yeah, I haven't been able to continue doing Sorry, which is why I'm not participating in KL Art Book Fair this year. Yes, but I try to use most of my like the weekends and also holiday to do my creative jobs.
So far the best comes in pairs. That the book that we mentioned that I saw in KL Art Book Fair. That was the first publication, the first book that you did, which actually combined design, creativity, and also photography as well. Right. Tell us, I know before KL Art Book Fair, you also bring the books around the region. So you went to the Bangkok Art Book Fair.
Yes.
I think I'm not sure whether you were in the Singapore one, but I remember you were in photo book dummies in Taiwan, and you also went to Korea. So we went around and showed this book.
Yes.
How was that experience? It's your first book. I'm probably excited to show people.
Yeah, it's actually my first ever publication, so I was really excited to show everyone, and I was really proud of how it turned out to be. And yeah, so I actually I participated in KL first, and then Bangkok had like an open call, and then I decided to go to Bangkok as well. And yeah, it was like a very fun experience for me, and also to be able to share my story with everyone in like those countries. I'm really glad that the book can resonate with a lot of people, even internationally.
From all the, let's say, from all your participation on the Bangkok and also Gueari Fair, right? How do you also, after the fair, how do you also maintaining your art to be consistent on the maybe social media, or how do you still, if not in Bangkok or KL, are you still actively doing in Jakarta?
Yeah, I'm staying in Jakarta, and well, I get a lot of help from Gueari. Yeah, Gueari is the publisher who publishes Best Comes in Pairs, and I've got a lot of help from Gueari, and I learned a lot from Gueari as well.
And we will be meeting them, Gueari,
Yes.
as well.
We're meeting
So
you
you'll
as well.
probably see it in the other videos. They came to Malaysia last year, and they did a workshop at our place. Two of the participants of that workshops has gone on and actually published a book. Each of them.
Yeah, and recently one of them won an award, right?
Yes, Juji won an award, won an IPA award.
IPA award.
And then the other person, Perry, also published a book. The title is called Waiting. And of course, this is so the success rate is higher. so if they ever come and do another workshop in Malaysia again, we hope to be their partner again.
You should
join. You should join if you are interested. So I missed buying the book last year, and like I said, I'm not even sure whether the book is available or not, still available or not. So how many copies do you make? Is this the second print, or is this how?
Yes, it's the second print, and I'm not planning on making more because it takes a lot of work to assemble all these. Yes, it's very artisan, I feel, and it's very handmade.
It is very handmade, very
Made
artisan.
with love.
I also like the idea that the books like this should be limited.
Yes.
It shouldn't be like.
So I think we should show the audience. This is the book. It's very artisan. Best comes in pairs. Nice title. So maybe if you could just also tell our audience what's kind of the genesis of the book. You know how you are inspired, the thought process, the story of the book.
Okay.
I know it's not just. I mean, you don't judge the book by the cover, right? So yeah, let's hear it from the.
Yeah, so it's actually like 5 books in one box, and it's about a story about my late father, and all these books, like all the 5 books inside the box, represents like a memory that I have of him. So like, for example, this book is like a memory of like our travels together. And then funny thing is that our travels like parallel.
Sorry.
Yeah, so like the countries that I traveled to is the same as the one that he's traveled to. Yeah, it's very fascinating for me.
He has passed, is it?
Yeah.
It's like a passport, guys.
Yes, it's shaped like a passport.
So you went on a journey.
intentionally.
You went on intentionally planned a journey that you went to the same countries where.
No, it's unintentional.
Unintentional.
Yes, so it's like a revelation for me when I knew that we visited the same places. Yeah, and then this one is when I traveled to his hometown. Yeah, it's like this.
Where is his hometown?
It's in Medan.
Medan.
Yeah, in Sumatra.
Something that I.
Hometown also.
Is it your hometown too?
No, so my mom is born and raised in Medan before she married my dad in Malaysia. So when I was a kid, and up until like 12 years old, after my grandfather and grandmother passed away, because my mom has to go back and see them every year, twice, 3 times, 2-3 times. So I often visit my sepupu and all that.
Yeah.
Until like I'm 12, then of course, after my grandparents passed away, and when you're in the teens, then you say, "No, I'm not going to follow you, mom." No, I have friends. Yeah. So yeah, Medan is. I still have a lot of link back there.
Yeah. Did you visit Brastagi, like?
Yeah.
Also, Lake Toba.
That's my childhood
Yeah.
holidays. Brastagi, Lake Toba, it's called
Yeah.
Parapat, right? It's called.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called Parapat.
Yeah.
It's like 7 or 8 hours journey. I don't know. It's like.
But it's
like-
really
By car?
beautiful.
By car. So my uncle will get his driver. So there's this big. I don't know how many seaters are. Maybe it's maybe it's a 7-seater car or van. I cannot recall. I think it's one of those wagon car, very long, very a lot of seaters. So all the kids will be behind. Then we go. That's many years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah, but I have many pictures of my mom, my uncle, aunties of I've seen many of those pictures of Parapat.
Yeah, you can make a photo book out of it, like me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, focus back. No, forget what I said.
So
Focus on
this book, maybe you can relate to this book because it's all pictures of
Oh,
like
about
Medan.
Medan?
Yeah, all pictures from Medan and also like Brastagi and Lake Toba.
Do you still have your family members there?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
yeah. So when I was visiting them, I took these pictures.
Do you still often
So-
like go
so me-
to the Medan?
No, I was like Mr. Lau as well.
Oh.
Yeah, but like recently I went because my mom needed somebody to accompany her. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then another book is this.
This is very vintage.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
like
this.
Oh my god, this is very vintage.
yeah, it's
I have
like
me sitting on a horseback and Brastagi.
yeah, it's all from Medan, I think.
But
yeah.
you have to reprint some of these photos, right?
Yeah, it's a reproduction. All of these are scanned.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then you have someone make the album.
no, I bought these.
Oh, okay.
It's like old photo album.
Alright.
Surprisingly, you still have around because
Yes.
I couldn't saw it anymore in Malaysia, or maybe I didn't ask the photo store. Do you still have these?
No.
But this brings so many memories.
Yes, right. Yeah, and then there was like the big one, and also this one is the small version, so it fits this box.
So what
Yes.
I saw is from your series is that you put on a different kind of how do I say
The locality also, in a way.
from the
Right?
book. One is like a passport, and also this one has a different like polka dot. I don't this thingy, right? So what's the purpose of you doing different kind of approach on this kind of book?
Yeah, I wanted to like express the elements of like the core of the book and also my feelings. So like this book, there are many dots because the cover is also like dotted, right? Yeah, it's because I feel like a bit empty when before I discovered like memories of him. That's why it's dotted. And then for the passport, it's to reflect my memories of him, of our travels. And then this one is like, this is actually a bit foreign to me because the book is like, well, it's from my childhood, right? And I don't really remember like most of it. So yeah, it's also to reflect that. And this is like printed on transparency paper because I feel like my memories of him like are a bit missing. Yeah, that is why.
It's a bit faded kind of.
Yeah.
This is pictures of him.
Yes, pictures of him, but it's also like there's like a circular.
Okay.
Yeah, his faces are like obscured because I can't really remember him that well because he was gone when I was really small.
So do you have any fond memories that you still remember about your dad?
Yes. Yeah, one particular one was like riding his motorcycle.
You can ride a motorcycle?
In
No, I
Jakarta?
can't.
In Jakarta?
Yeah, in Jakarta, but like around my neighborhood only. Yeah. Yeah. And the last part of the book is like an interview transcript. Yes.
That's a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret
Secret
compartment.
compartment.
Yeah, it's a imaginary interview transcript that I have with him. Yeah,
It's just that it's a layer, but it's not a book, right?
it's a book.
It's a book
yeah,
as well.
so you can like something like this. Yeah.
Say that again, imaginary of what? Of the
So like
Dialogue or no?
yeah, the dialogues are imaginary. Like I imagined his.
So this is one script inside. So you wrote something there.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, this is actually Karen's suggestion.
Karen's idea?
Yeah,
Okay.
so Karen's idea.
Karen's from Gueari.
Yeah, Karen from Gueari.
Not the Karen from Zontiga.
Oh, there's another Karen in Zontiga.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I like the idea of you making like five photo books into one cute box, I would say. And also inside the box also you put like another hidden books.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like from your father, how do you actually came up with the idea of breaking down these 5 photo books into a memory of a person?
Yeah, maybe the first thing that I thought about was like my memories are very fragmented and very separated. I mean, like I can't really find like the connection within those memories. There's
no one anchor.
Yeah, right. Because I don't know the whole story. Like I don't know the whole memory, and that is why I feel like it's very fitting to separate all the books, and all the memories. And after researching again and also going through my family archives, I finally understand, and that is why the book is included into one box, because the box is like the anchor that combines all the memories.
It's like a safe box of a family photo, and then you just refer inside the box.
How long did you? I mean, the entire process. How long did it take you?
I mean, designing this did not take me very long, because this was made because of like a workshop with the Gueari workshop, right? So it's only like my timeline was like only 2 months, but deciding to make this is quite long. I've actually wanted to make a book about my father, like dedicated to my father, since like years ago, but I don't really have the courage to do that. So yeah, I think the process is much longer than 2 months.
So Gueari was a spark.
Yes, right.
And also like for some of the people, right, to come up with a book, and also it wasn't easy for you to come up with the title, right? The title, and also from your book, why is it titled Best Comes in Pairs?
So yeah, the title actually I come up with when I was in the car going to the Gueari workshop. Yeah, in the morning I was like, okay, Best Comes in Pairs, because I feel like my memory is like only mine, right? But I don't get his side of the memories. So I feel like it's better if things are in pairs, but I'm not very like, it doesn't have to be in pairs, but if it can, it's better to be in pairs, I think.
It's more like completing.
Yes.
Yeah, you have another one.
But like you can take your time.
So
I think that's
for the book.
Yeah, that's for the book. I think
this is your recent work for your book.
Yes.
Do you have any?
so for the viewer, we are bringing back a few copies. I'm buying one personally. The guy behind the camera, Edmund, is also buying one.
Yes.
So there are
He's
more
buying
copies in
another one
Malaysia.
to give it to me
So
as well.
I know PBC KL in Malaysia also has one. You know, do you plan to sell it elsewhere?
Not at the moment.
The furthest person that bought your book, where? I mean, like which country?
I think it was in Photo Book Dummies Day in Taiwan.
Dummies Day, Taiwan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you travel far now.
Travel far. Yeah.
So after finishing your Best Come in Pairs, do you have any upcoming project, or do you have any recent works that in progress?
Yeah, I'm actually I'm writing for a new book, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be very photography centered, but yeah, it's going to delve into like anthropology, I think.
Oh, wow. she surprises us every time. You know?
Yeah, the world is a fascinating place.
Do you still also practice photography also? Nowadays?
Casually.
I mean, you don't have to take very good photograph.
Yeah.
I mean, there's professional photographer there.
You just need to compose every sequence, then it becomes a whole body of work.
Yeah.
Really memorable as well.
Visual artist. Lastly, we have also produced some books recently.
Okay.
Recent year, not years. But we have been on a roll. So we did 2 last year. This year we also so far we have 2. Just
Second issue.
so there are 2 more coming before the year end. Just like, you know.
Oh wow.
So this year our aim is to have 4 publications. But I mean, let's not drag too far. Our very first zine is a zine that we were thinking about providing a platform for Southeast Asian visual artists and photographers to showcase their work. So we did an open call and we asked for submissions. With every issues we'll have a theme. So each year we're going to publish 2 issues, and each issues we are actually getting a guest editor to help us to edit and sequence the photo. So our first issue was actually launched June last year. We brought a copy with us, so we just wanted to show it to you. And maybe you can browse through and tell us what you think, and help us to market and promote it a bit. Sorry.
Oh wow.
There are some Indonesian photographers.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether you know them or not. I mean, they are not necessarily very famous photographer, but they are obviously in the scene of, you know, they like photography, they like the art part.
Is it like film photography all?
Not necessarily. So
You can mix any
Yeah.
like mediums, not necessarily.
There's also like a painting.
yeah.
Also, the first issue is titled Vivacious. So it's a theme of how the photographers determine the theme of Vivacious. So we just selected some of the best photos.
I think Eddie Powanto is
Indonesian.
Indonesian.
Our first editor is
Noishin.
Noishin.
Yeah. He's a journalist in Malaysia.
Oh, it's Mediana.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Is she from Bandung?
No, she's in Jakarta. Mediana.
Oh,
Okay.
the ice cream project.
Is this one?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The ice cream one is your friend in someone that you know in Bandung. Yeah.
So the theme of the scene is vivacious.
Vivacious, yeah.
And also, we are upcoming the second issue, right?
Yeah.
So the second issue is titled
Rejected Pictures.
Rejected Pictures.
Yeah.
Rejected pictures.
Coming soon.
End of this year.
End of this year.
Oh.
So this is the finished product of our first issue.
The second issue, we asked the contributors to submit photos that they first rejected in the past, but now they dig back the archive. Maybe they was thinking, hey, maybe this is something worthwhile to share.
Yeah.
To them, related to them.
Yeah. So I'm privy to see the sequencing. I guarantee you it's nice.
Guarantee you guys.
Yeah, this is so.
Because it's not us that doing the selection. We hire another one to do the selection. We Mr. Lau hire another one.
The colors are really nice. I thought it's all film photography.
Yeah, it's a mix. Yeah, but the color is really nice.
Yeah.
Because if we limit only on films, then the purpose is also.
We were also, this is our first issue, so we were also very particular about the quality.
Yeah.
We want to make sure the color comes out right. So in fact, the first delivery of 500 copies, because we're only making 500 copies, we rejected the whole lot. So the printer has to reprint entire 500 copies for us.
Is it because of the paper or like the printer?
The color doesn't come out satisfactory.
Will you guys be selling this in Indonesia?
We will be.
In Gueari or
so I'm asking Gueari if they are willing to take some copies, and we are going another city soon.
Yeah.
We're going to
Yes.
ask some people there to if they're willing to take. Yeah. But some of these books are already landed because the contributors get a copy at a discounted price. So the Indonesian artists also got the copies from us. So these are already. I mean, some of them are already. I think it went as far as Japan and a few other places as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So it travels. Book travels. Okay. If you all still like a bit like not sure what the value of photo book, books travels.
Yes, you guys need to bring when you guys travel. So.
So are you guys like bringing like a lot of copies?
We got a few copies. Yes. Yeah.
We can exchange books.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Book can be exchanged.
Yes.
Yeah. In big friends, we exchange books.
Yeah, the printing quality, I feel like it's very nice. Like
Yeah.
the first impression that I get is like it has a really nice printing.
So just for your opinion, what after you browse the book, what do you think like about how the book, the sequencing or the arranging?
I have a question. Why is it like section 1, 2, 3? How is it sectioned?
Very good questions. I forgot the answer.
The 1 to 2 basically, I think like for the
Oh well, we hired we hired a guest editor, so he came up with this sequencing. He explained to us before, but I kind of forgot what was it.
Yeah, because I noticed like the third section has like a lot of black and white photos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really fascinating, but like I'm not sure what vivacious means.
It's a sense of positiveness,
okay.
celebrating moments, life.
Yeah, it's fascinating how like
happy in the little things.
Yeah. I mean, little things can make you happy, which is why the cover. It's the plastic bag that the wind actually blow the plastic bag just fly away, and this can be a moment that like a fleeting moment that kind of like, hey, it can be
Interesting
yeah.
for you to browse you into it.
yeah, it's very interesting how like people express like vivacity.
Just
Yeah.
like the first one, also the vivacious, people also what's vivacious. So we want the word itself to resonate for what the photographer actually means to them.
For them personally, right?
Yeah. So everyone comes up with their own translation, and then we saw the pictures. Some even, I think, sent us their selfies, right?
Yeah.
So,
Really?
we also, I think they happy with their faces. So sent the selfies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fascinating. Also like a chicken. Is this a chicken?
Yeah.
Hanging on a wire or
Yeah.
Cook.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And then there's like a
cow next to a highway
Oh no.
and a condo.
Refuse to get slaughtered.
Yeah. Oh
It's
no.
Nah, I don't want to get slaughtered today.
Yeah.
And there's like a waiting lounge of some
Yeah.
libraries or a bookstore or something.
Yeah, like a liminal space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is really cute.
Labo, yeah.
What is it called? The thingy that always
Is it lato?
Lato, yeah.
Lato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sound, you
Yeah.
know, right?
Yeah, this one is so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colors are so vibrant.
This is Yuji.
Oh, black and white photography.
Yeah.
Yeah, he visited Jakarta for like last pagi also.
Yeah, he came. I think he came just a few weeks ago.
For the
Yeah.
For class
He
pagi.
came just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, like the third part, there's like a lot of black and white photos. So fun. And this is
It's more like an intimate, more intimate.
and there's like a collage too.
some editing I did, a bit of editing, manipulation.
Yeah, and how the editor combines the photos are very interesting. Like they have to save.
Yeah.
They actually resembles. So
I think that's
I think we can wrap the
Yeah.
video. So yeah, that's all. I think we.
thank you, Tiffany, for agreeing to come on to our in session.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. We love your book, so we're gonna bring some copies back.
Thank
We are going to bring some of Tiffany books, that's coming test, and also we're going to do some exchanges of the Tiga Mata book with books as well.
All right. Until the next time.
So we see you on the next session.
Zone 1.
Zone 2.
Zone out. We'll zone out. Bye.
Bye.